Hello guys, John32 back, brand new video. Today we are talking about facts about Class, Doctor Who spin-off. Now this should be the last video we can do of Class, probably for a little while now, unless I do reviews of Class. And this should be the last fact video until Time Crash comes out on one I've already done, because Timequake, sorry, Timequake hasn't come out yet, so I can't do a review on that video on that, but I can do it on Class, and you can tell I've already got a good memory of it because I'm calling something as Timequake. It's called Timequake Crash when it isn't. So Class ran in 2016 to the 22nd of October to the 26th 23rd of December 2006. The main enemy of Class are the Shadow King, who want to take over the world, and there's a bunch of school kids and two aliens who are going to stop them. And this is through the cracks in time. Now, Class for me ended in a really, really big bummer where it wasn't finished. And if you haven't watched Class yet, go watch it. This is basically me telling you what happened in Class. Which I do like Class. I just think, what was wrong with it? Well, for one, they put it on a stupid time when it was on proper TV. They put it on a time where no one would watch it. I believe it was Sunday or Monday night. And Sunday nights, people like Doctor Who's going to be brilliant. To be honest, I don't know a lot of people who watch TV Sunday nights and Monday nights. People don't watch a lot of TV, so to me it's ridiculous. Saturday night's the best night, but then again, people go out Saturday night, so there you go. They're at a school called Coalville Academy, which, a lot of things Doctor Who happen there. Where the first episode, actually, the Doctor's in it. And I must say, I think that's probably the best episode, in my opinion, by far. The last episode, to me, is probably, well, not the worst episode because it is the worst. It's the worst episode because you need more from it. And they're on about doing a one-off special, Christmas special, bring back the series for with someone else, and people would say just let it die. I would like to see what happened at the end, but then you would probably go, why can't they have more Avengers, blah blah blah. And I can see that. They've had 3 book releases. I haven't actually read any of those books, and now they're connected to the journey at all. So one of them's called Joyride, one of them's called What She Does Next Will astonish you, in Class, The Stone House. Um, when was it cancelled? Does it say here? Doesn't. Here we go. In June 2017, Ness announced that if a second series were to go ahead, he would not be continuing as a writer for the series on September the 7th. BBC Three controller, whatever his name, Damon Kirk, confirmed that the series had originally been cancelled. So there you go. In 2007, it was cancelled. It did come out on Blu-ray and DVD. So basically, the Shadow King, the main monsters here, throughout the story. We did have other monsters, but Shadow King were in the first episode, two-part in the middle, and were in the last episode. So, in all, they were in half the series. Which they were trying to be like Daleks, but were they threatening? No, because you couldn't destroy them. Then at the end, what happens? They destroy them, a bit like the Daleks. In the end, it's not really threatening, and they're going to destroy them. That's with everything though. Um, they all have lives. That's what I like about this. They all have lives, and they, go through life stuff, and with the family and friends, and certain people have died. And there's a lot of Doctor Who cameos. I mean, the teacher in I think it's Taylor Doctor is Ram's father. Also, the girl from Harry Potter, which, to be honest, I don't know her name. See, it's a lot of things you've got to remember. The girl, I think her name's Sophie. Maybe just the actress's name, Sophie. I don't know. Um, gets infected by the Shadow King somehow, and she can tell what they are and where they are. And the thing is, don't kill her, all that. And it leads right up to the end, and it leads right up to the end where the Shadow King and her die because they wipe out the Shadow King, but then she wakes up in the Shadow King's body and she talks, and they're like, "What the hell to do next?" And that's how they end it. Another way they've ended it is with the Women Angels. A major thing in Doctor Who is the Women Angels. They end it up with like a piece of the puzzle missing of this picture. It's brilliant, and you're just seeing like what the hell's going on here. There's a picture and there's a piece of the puzzle missing. And the guy from Sarah Jane Adventures, the time shopkeeper guy, um, it's like head, and a lot of people would say, why can't they write it like there? Miss Quill, a lot of people like Miss Quill. She's my least favorite character. Actually, funny enough, I think Charlie and Ram are probably amongst my favorite characters, but then half the time I don't like Ram, so I think probably Charlie's my favorite character in it. There's also the other girl. I can't remember her name. Um, she's alright. I mean, she's the youngest out of them all. I don't understand why she's in it. Also, the head teacher from the class is, of course, in Doctor Who, Nigel Bates, um, who, of course, is in the 12th Doctor. Um, but this all aired on BBC Three Online. And of course, it didn't do good. Duh. I did say it wouldn't do good. I mean, BBC Three Online, no one's going to watch online. It probably did all right, but it didn't do as good as it's supposed to do. Episodes ran for 43 to 50 minutes. Patrick Ness made it, and producers were Stephen Moffat. I mean, Stephen Moffat could have brought Class back if he wanted to. He had rights to Class. He gave the thumbs up and said, go ahead. If he wanted to, he could have brought it back. I mean, would you want to see a Class? Oh, here you go, guys. Would you like to see a one-off special Class reflecting what happened with the Wimping Angel and the girl? Do you want it to be all over with? Do you want it in book? I mean, it probably will have an audio. You may see sometime in the future there'll be Class audio, because I know with the audio spin-offs are really coming off in it. So like Torchwood are doing really good. I'm not sure they're going to start with Sarah Jane, K9 as well. If there's any K9 stories they could do, but I would say Sarah Jane would be one maybe to do in the future. But we'd have to see if they would consider finishing off in something like that. I'm not really big Finnish fan, but that's it, guys. That is Class. That's not what we know so far. That is all we know of Class. Of course, they fought other monsters, but those stories weren't that interesting. Um, I would say it's just the Shadow King episodes. I would stick you in front of, especially the first episode with the 12th Doctor. He plays a marvelous performance, absolutely marvelous. He's a great actor in, you know, in that story. Which is called, what's it called? Not, is it not tonight? For tonight, we might die or something. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching this video. Remember, please like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching the fat video, and goodbye for now. Bye bye.